Our next contestant is our very own, very lovely Saachi Gurav. Hi Saachi.
Hello.
Saachi, we are so thrilled to see you here today, and we love the way you speak and the way you present your thoughts. Saachi, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Well, there isn't actually a definitive answer, and I like to keep it that way because I don't want to put a limit to my success. I really do believe that by putting a limit, I would stop myself from reaching further. And I would like to say that I just want to be at a place where I can look back at my accomplishments and say that I've actually done something to make myself feel like I've made an influence and done something that, you know, makes me feel proud and makes others feel proud of me.
That's so sweet.
Thank you.
That's wonderful. So tell me, I mean, you've had quite a few accomplishments till now. So can you tell us about your accomplishments till date?
Till date.
And the biggest, like one biggest accomplishment that you think was worth it.
Okay, so I'll tell you a few. One of my biggest accomplishments that I've had very recently was I got my Visharad in Kathak, which is like, thank you, which is like a bachelor's degree, and it was quite difficult. I didn't know what I was getting into with all of the theory and the reading and the big words, and it's in Hindi, so it was quite difficult, so I'm kind of proud of that. I have a few accomplishments, such as I am a certified ice skater.
Whoa!
Yeah, which is pretty fun and kind of funny because I grew up in the Middle East and it's a desert. Yeah. But I still managed to do that. Speaks a bit about my personality. But I think my biggest achievement that I'm proud of right now is participating in this pageant. It's my first most vivid experience like this, and it's really taken me out of my shell, so I'm really proud of myself for doing that.
We are proud of you as well.
Thank you.
And I hope that we learn ice skating very soon.
You should.
Yeah, it seems like very fun. Okay, can you tell us about your advocacy, and can you please tell us how can we normalize seeking therapy?
Of course, gladly. So I advocate for mental health, and not just mental health awareness, because I think we've come at a stage where people know what mental health is. They know that people go through mental health illnesses, but the issue is that it hasn't been normalized, and it's something that really pains me because it is something that I really believe that people should be more open to. And something that I would do about it is I would want schools to teach about mental health illnesses just as much as they teach about physical illnesses, so people are normalized towards it and they know what they're talking about and they know what other people are going through as well.
That's very rightly said. I think it's high time we incorporate those subjects in our curriculum. Can you please share some of your experiences working with darkness into light?
Of course. So I was quite young when I got into Darkness into Light. I was about 16 years old, and I didn't really know too much about mental health. I knew it existed, but I didn't know the deepness of it. And when I went to volunteer, I saw all of these people who weren't themselves victims of mental health illnesses, but were related to people who had those illnesses, and it pained me to see all of these people upset because they didn't get the help that they needed and that they deserved. And it really struck a string in me, and since that day onwards I have really been trying my best to advocate for mental health illnesses.
I hope
and their awareness.
That's so sweet. I mean, that's something you've been so associated with such a young, early age, so I think you've done pretty good job with it, and we're very proud of you. Thank you so much, Saachi. It was lovely talking to you.
Thank you for the lovely question.